a singles love reading for February. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on. This is who you are attracting. Who is this person? Do you know them or do you not? But let's look at this person who is looking at you, who is coming in, or you may already be connecting to. It's going to be a little bit different for everyone. But they are in the energy. This person has a lot of inner peace. There's a person that has a lot of inner peace. They've healed. They are trustworthy, right? They are maturely sexual, right? So their sexuality is very mature. They know how to be the nurturer, right? They want to be your friend. They have the compassion, compassion towards you. They want compatibility. They want you to be their best friend. So I like sexual maturity because it really shows that, yes, sexual freedom that they have. It's not just, thank you for this and that and got to go. They're not the pimp. They're not the hoe or whatever. You know what I mean? They're not going to get you involved in a third party situation because they have emotional freedom as well. So this person has healed a lot, right? And if they haven't healed a lot, you may even find out once you're dealing with this person, they've never really had any issues. They may not date a whole lot, right? So look, if they haven't dated a whole lot, yeah, they're definitely mature because they haven't gone through all the heartaches and the pains and all of that stuff, right? They've never really dealt with anybody. It doesn't mean that they haven't gone through heartaches and pains. It just means that they've never done those things or dated someone who's done that to them. There's many people out there who have never done that and who have never dated anyone like that. So let's just keep that like that, right? Because that is exactly what it feels like. This person may not have had any real big relationships, and this is why they are so inner peaceful. For others of you, you might feel like there was a lot of healing and they've really found themselves. It's really going to be 2 in 1 because I do feel both, right? They do have a lot of self-respect, right, and a lot of courage. Because I think for most of you, they really haven't dated a whole lot in their life. Nothing really huge. They're waiting for that person, right? They're looking for that mature person. They have a lot of trust in life. They have this spontaneous kaboom. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, someone who has freedom already, someone who already feels free. Man, that would be great for you guys because then you just feel free and wild together, right? Where there's like no real, it doesn't have to be real strings attached at the time as you're learning about each other. So you don't have to worry about this person like weighing you down, right? They just want to be free. They want to be loving. They want to be trusting. They want a great relationship. They're very balanced. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, they're waiting for the perfect moment to come to you to say, hey, you know what, you want to go on this date? Some of you may already know who this person is, and you might even be like, yeah, I know who that is. For others of you, they're just kind of watching you in the background going, yeah, I would really like that chance with Aquarius. So the obstacle in the way actually is commitment. So it does feel like, you know what, maybe you have someone that's in your energy over here, Aquarius, that, you're single, but maybe you still have like somebody else on your mind who you want to be committed to, somebody that you're going back and forth with, that you keep in your energy. Somebody that you could still be intimate with off and on, but it does feel like you're trying to make this relationship more committable. So holding on to this ex, kind of going back and forth, trying to work things out, right? Trying to make the overall abundance with this person, really bringing this person into your life. And that's for some of you. Others of you, it's just maybe you're just not ready to have a deep commitment, right? You're waiting for that person who could be that intimate person, and maybe you don't see this person as being that person. Yeah, I see that a lot of the obstacle is not giving this person a chance. Like you you may already know who this person is, and you just may not have any passion for this person, and they could just keep coming towards you, and you're just not sure of them, or not willing to give them a chance. Like I said, for some of you, you're still holding someone else in your energy. It's going to be a little bit different for everyone. Let's get a couple of cards over here on this person. I want to see what this person's kind of doing over here. Is taking the high road for this gift. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because the privileged lady card came out, so you might feel like this person that's coming in, the reason you don't want to give them a chance is because you may feel they're privileged. They may have a lot of money. They may even flaunt a lot of money. And look, they're fire signs. So there could be a little arrogance that goes with it. Hey, you know what? They're showing up as a beautiful person in the soul, in the heart, but the outer ways that they may be flaunting things, you may be saying, yeah, they're great and all, and I understand they have inner peace, but they have a lot of ego though too. Because we are talking about majority of you dating a fire sign. This being a fire sign. So you may find that they're a little more flaunty, egomatic, and that, you know, and that could be a kind of a set off for you. Yeah, see, wealthy. And for others, I don't know. I just feel that's what it is. I don't know. It could be a turn off. Like they could be looking at you, and it's great that they have all that, you know, and you could say that's great and all. They even own their own house. But you might be saying that's great. I'm so glad that they have all those things, but that's not what I want. Some of you just got divorced or going through a divorce, so you're not really worrying about this. You're worrying more about your main person. That could be this, right? The commitment you just got out of. Take that how it resonates, guys, okay? But you might find that this other person who's coming through, yeah, they look like, you know, they're a little bit privileged or act privileged. And that could just be a real turnoff. Yeah, because there was some kind of sudden change and upheaval within this old relationship that's keeping you away from this person and this obstacle and keeping it an obstacle and a challenge. Yeah. And so they do find that it's a challenge, right? It is a challenge to try to offer you love. Maybe because you, like I said, you might see them one way, but you don't see how they are actually, right? A lot of times we put off energy that makes us super courageous, super willed, egomatic, but deep down inside, you know, they could be the most loving person, you know, of all. But outer appearances, sometimes is the way it is, right? So the overall situation to this is, between the two of you, is Silver Waterfall. I don't really think you guys are going to go towards this person at this time. You're too busy resolving conflicts or, you know, having forgiveness. You may be even looking at a different connection. Like I said, it looks like you might be looking at a different connection. So they could push, but it doesn't look like you're going to give tug to this new love. It looks like you're looking at something else. If this isn't a new connection with your past one, it could be also someone else who's coming in as well. Whoa. Express your love. Yeah, you're not keeping an open mind about this person, guys. You're just like, keep watching me. It doesn't matter. Let's get some cards on this person over here. Because I do feel like, you know, it's a huge crush that they have going on with you. But it just looks like this is not something you want with them. I just feel like there's something kind of egomatic with them. Obstacles to any kind of long-term goals. Yeah. Lack of, yeah. You might feel like they're a little greedy. I don't know. Maybe they are a little greedy. I don't know. Right. I mean, if they're wealthy, they're privileged. Hmm. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're looking for this other person who you feel like you can get Eight of Cups with. It could be an ex or a super new person. Resistance to change. I don't want to take your cups of love. I don't think you guys are interested in this person, but boy oh boy are they definitely with the Queen of Swords upside down. They're a little over emotional about the situation. Guys, they're like spying on you. They definitely have a huge crush on you. So whether or not you know it, they have a huge crush on you and they're watching you. A little obsessed with you as well. And they want you to take their cups of love as soon as they actually get out of the hidey hole to offer. Unless they're already offering. It's going to be, like I said, a little bit different since it's a general reading. They keep offering, you keep saying no, 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 no. Otherwise, it's like, for some of you, it feels like they're kind of on the hidey hole, just kind of watching and manifesting you. Yeah. They have the resistance, though. They're going to sit over here. They're not going to resist, though. They're going to keep going. Keep going, keep going. So you might even know if, like, if this person keeps offering you cups, they will continue to offer you cups until you actually say, like, no, no, no. Yeah. Yeah, definitely overindulgent towards you. Yeah. But yeah, they do. They keep trying to offer you cups. Wow. But yeah, there it is. It looks like you might have somebody else coming towards you. There's an Ace of Pentacles, which could be this person over here where you're having a different connection. Because this does almost feel like it's either this person over here where you guys have actually got back together, you know, and you actually fix things and they become kind of a different person, right? Because of the Tower, and then you guys get back together, or it's a whole nother person coming in, could be an Aries or a Virgo or a Taurus that you're waiting for to change, or this whole other person who's coming through who's like, hey, you want to go out? And you're like, yeah. But this person over here, guys, I don't see you dating them at all. If anything, they're just in the energy of what you're attracting, and they're coming through, right? And they really, yeah, starry-eyed about you. Okay. So wow, you've got like two different people over here for the majority of it. I'm telling you, you have two different people over here for you, no matter what. Whether this is, getting past this ex and wanting this commitment, or trying to get out of a commitment because of a divorce. But no matter what, this over here is a brand new connection. Whether it's with this ex or a brand new person, because it says brand new, fresh start. Which could even be reconciliation for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles as this person is traveling towards you. And like I said, it could be an Aries, whether it's that ex or this new person. So no matter what, it looks like Sagittarius versus Aries in this reading. It doesn't have to be any of those signs, but that's where we're going, right? Sag versus Aries. Who do I want? Oh, well, we know one thing. You're staying away from Sag over there, right? Because you're saying, there's something going on. I don't like your something about the demeanor of the way that they present themselves is a turn off. So they could be loving and sexually mature and all of that, but it just feels like you're like, that's great. That's great. No, but I see you as privileged, and you're a little egomatic, and I'm just out on that. Okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.